What's up guys, I'm F7 and welcome to a brand new Liverpool transfer news update video. If you enjoy these types of videos, leave a like and let me know in the comments below. Are you happy with Liverpool's transfer business so far? Do you think Liverpool need to sign more players, or should we just let's see what happens with this squad until January? I think our net spend is only something like 12 to 15 million, and especially with this new TV deal money coming in, we really should be spending more money, because there is no way that we are strong enough to challenge. We are maybe strong enough to challenge for the top four, but we are definitely way off the likes of Chelsea and Man City and possibly Arsenal's squad depth and squad strength. So we definitely need to should be looking at making more signings. Sources close to Anfield, some Liverpool-based journalists say that as it stands, Liverpool are not looking to make any further signings, but Lucas looks like he's unsettled, and Rodgers told him before the Stoke game that he is now in 5th or 6th place down in the pecking order regarding centre midfield spots, and he was left out of the squad, and there was a reported bust up in the media. And Lucas might be on his way to the Serie A, to possibly Inter or AC Milan. And I think if we sell Lucas, we really should bring in a defensive midfielder. There are two guys who are heavily linked with Liverpool: Illaramendi, who is available for £12 million, and also William Carvalho, the Sporting Lisbon defensive midfielder, who is also a very good young player. And Rodgers doesn't seem to sign proper defensive midfielders. He never signed any proper defensive midfielders in his 3 years as a Liverpool manager, which worries me a bit. Yes, we have Emre Can and we have Joe Allen if Lucas is sold, but neither of those two are proper defensive midfielders, and especially against the bigger clubs we need to have a player in there who can break up the attacks and who can protect that back four, because this Liverpool team, I think, with Benteke and Firmino and Coutinho and Sturridge coming back fit for the Man United game, this Liverpool team has goals in it. How well Liverpool will do this season will depend on the defense, and that doesn't fill me with confidence, because we conceded 98 goals in the last two Premier League seasons alone, which is an atrocious defensive record. And while Rodgers thinks that we don't need a defensive midfielder, I will never know, because Henderson is not a defensive midfielder, Milner is definitely not a defensive midfielder, Emre Can is more of a box-to-box player. So I really hope that we will sign a defensive midfielder. At the moment, we look like selling Lucas if we can find a potential buyer. And also Lucas Digne, who is the backup left back for Paris Saint-Germain, he was heavily linked with Liverpool. It looks like, according to ESPN sources, that he's on his way to AS Roma on loan. So I think now we will keep Moreno and Gomez as our main left back options for the season. But I think we should bring in another left back on loan maybe, because what if Moreno gets injured? We can't rely on an 18-year-old week in, week out in the Premier League against some of the biggest sides. That will be a very risky business to do that. And also Jose Arica is linked with a move away from Liverpool. Finally, we really need to shift him, because he's just nowhere near Rodgers' plans, and he's linked with West Bromwich Albion. Also, Borini is linked with Fiorentina. They are in desperate need of a striker, because the Fiorentina striker Mario Gomez went to Besiktas. So Borini could leave Liverpool and sign for Fiorentina for 8 million. And if we sell Lucas and Borini, we could still make one or two big signings. I would still like to see a left back signed and a defensive midfielder signed. I think attacking player wise we are fine, but we really need to strengthen the centre midfield and the defense even more. What do you think, guys, about this? Let me know in the comments below. it will be very interesting to see how the rest of the transfer window pans out. Let me know what you think in the comments below and leave a like if you enjoyed this. See you later guys. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.